Come on. Well, good morning from somewhere in the eastern Sierras. We are in California, very, very close to the Nevada border. Somewhere kind of southeast of Mammoth Lakes. Got here last night or late yesterday afternoon, and this campsite is just absolutely beautiful. Got where'd they go? Got the mountains in the distance, little ravine here, massive flat spot. I mean, you could have a big old party here. Really cool campsite. But the plan for today is we've got to run into town because I had something shipped to me in Mammoth Lake. So we've got to run to town, and then we are leaving this area. Got a trail that I found with some camping opportunities at the top. Might get us. I mean, we have potential to camp above 10,000 feet tonight. So we'll see how that goes. There may be snow up there. We may not be able to make it. Isabella. Oh, good. That's not going to be hard to clean. When the Frenchies get the zoomies in the dirt. Izzy, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Atta girl. Oh my gosh. No, that's the plan. The Rebel Rally has officially started today. Today is day one. They are underway. There is a live show today at noon that we will watch that. And as soon as that is over, we will bug out of here and go see what we can find. I'm getting some work done this morning. Rob's got to work this morning. So anyway, it's a beautiful place to work. I mean, there you go. There's our offices. It doesn't suck. All right, got a good chunk of editing done for the next video. Thought I'd go on a walk down this little ravine area with the pups. Stretch our legs. The place Rob and I plan to go this afternoon has the oldest tree in North America up there. I think it's like 4,000 years old or something. I'll have to verify that, but I think that's the case. If we can make it up there, because it is above 10,000 feet. And there may be snow, so we'll find out later. But I'm anxious to go check that out if we can get up there. What you do this, Bella? What you do? Come on, Bella. You're such good pups. Come on. The views are nice. I love this little low area. There needs to be like some pronghorn or some mule deer out there in the distance. Instead, we have 2 rabid Frenchies. Izzy, don't bite his face. Don't bite his face. All right, live show is over. It's now 1 o'clock. Next live show is in 4.5 hours. We gotta get to moving.
All right.
Because we gotta go to town first and then hit the trail.
So what you're saying is we're gonna have to drive really, really fast off road in rigs that aren't built to go that fast.
Well, we're not far from pavement from here.
That's true.
So we're good. All right, let's go. Rob noticed that he got so flexy in that one spot in the canyon yesterday that he pulled some sheet metal down with his tire. It's better.
It's better. Not perfect. I don't know if I'm going to get it perfect.
Hopefully we won't hit any more super flexy spots like that.
It was kind of fun, though.
It was, though. You're right. All right. Let's go. Oh. I am pumped about where we're gonna try to go. I'm not gonna say we're gonna get there because it's above 10,000 feet and there may be snow. But I'm pumped about where we're gonna try to go. So we'll see. But we do have a limited time because we've got the live show at 5:30, and that's when they'll actually talk to people as they're coming in and stuff, and hopefully we'll get to talk to Kara and see how their day went. Or at least see some B-roll footage of them out on the course. That'd be cool too. And if we don't make it there by then, we can just stop wherever we are, crawl in the back, watch the live show, and carry on. So that is a huge advantage in what we're doing in these rigs. Had I brought the Gladiator like I planned to, and Rob had brought his Tacoma like he planned to, this part of the week would be a little more challenging to do because there's really not anywhere inside our rigs to watch the live shows together. We'd be out in the sun. So far, I'm really glad that I have opted on this trip. It's working out really well. And super pumped about how it performed yesterday in that tight canyon. Especially in those dips and the flexi areas. And that's the thing. I mean, this truck is not meant to get us to places that the Jeeps do. Obviously, I mean, duh. But it is far more capable than an RV or a van, because you would not have gotten an RV or a van through that. I mean, you could have gotten a van through that, but they're so top heavy. Their center of gravity is so high because they're so narrow and so tall. I think it would have been super sketch. But that's exactly what this can do, and Rob's truck can do, which is why we went this direction. So. Boom! That didn't take long. Less than 10 minutes. Look at all the sand blowing around us. Holy cow. Glad we didn't camp down in this area. Well, we went into town, got my package. We are now about 30 miles south of Mammoth, just north of Bishop, and about to get off this highway and go into those mountains and camp somewhere on top. Maybe, depending how cold it is. All right, we're going to take a left right up here, and I see no snow on the mountains, so that's good.
It is good.
We did stop to air down the tires because this road is horrible. I swear the ruts in them have got to be 6 inches apart and just deep. It's helped, but it's still not great. We'll just have to suffer through it for a little while. Back in that little canyon is an area called the Happy Boulders. I don't know why they're happy. Is that because they have a great view? They're big boulders. And up there are the sad boulders. They have the happy boulders and the sad boulders, and those are the sad boulders. I don't know why they're sad. Maybe they're sad because the road is so awful. This Overlander is sad because the road is so awful. My teeth are starting to hurt. We are coming to an intersection that we came to yesterday. We actually took that road yesterday. We're about to take right here, and oh my gosh, it looks like pavement. This is pavement. I've never been so happy to see pavement before.
100%.
Oh, it's so much smoother. That was Upton's first water crossing, I think. No, wait, that's not true. We had done other water crossings in Nevada, but I think there's supposed to be like 6 or 8 water crossings along this trail. I think they're gonna all like that. So not the major, but cool. Well, the canyon is getting narrower and gradually gaining steepness. I sure hope we don't have to deal with these power lines all the way to the top, because I would love to fly my drone through here, but not with the power lines. I would love to see what it looks like from above. What is this? Water crossing number 5? I think number 5. Whee! Oh, we got a truck coming down. Looks like we got another full-size rig coming down. Looks like maybe a Tundra.
Okay, maybe we could ask him what's the what up there.
Yeah, he just pulled over for us. My bad. Not a Tundra. F-150. 250. How are the switchbacks?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
I had to back up a couple of them.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. He said he had to back up on a couple of the switchbacks.
Oh, that doesn't sound very fun on something this heavy.
Well, there's the road up there. We're about to hit our first switchback. Yeah. Yeah, it looks fun. All right, switchback number 1. All good. All right, switchback number 2. Not bad. Getting steep. All right, number 3. So far, so good. Number 4. Well, I just had to do a little reverse to get in through that last switchback, but it wasn't bad. But so far, so good. I think we're on switchback. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was switchback 8, I think. So we're about halfway there. I think there's 16 switchbacks.
Short wheelbase for the win there.
Apparently Rob didn't have to back up. His wheelbase is shorter than mine, because he's a 2-door, not a 4-door. The views from this trail are incredible, but I can't enjoy them. I've caught a few
My
glimpses.
transmission is getting up close to 240 now. What about yours?
231.
Wonder why yours is doing so much better than mine.
Is yours a 10-speed transmission as well, or is yours an 8?
6, actually.
That might do it. I got more gears. I can chill at lower ranges. Based on what I'm seeing on the map and what I see from the road, I think we're out of the tough stuff. I think the switchbacks are a little more easy going. Yeah, this one's going. No problem. Oh, we're almost to the top. I'm really surprised it's still 80 degrees up here above 9,000 feet.
That tells you how hot it is down there.
Holy crap, the view from up here is crazy.
What's really wild to me is that they got these power lines up here.
Yeah, that's a feat of engineering.
Is it common to have trees above 10,000 feet? Like, I thought the tree line was typically lower than this.
Aren't these the bristlecone pines that kind of thrive up here? That's why they're so rare.
Ah, yes, that is correct, because the oldest tree, Methuselah, up here is a bristlecone pine. You are correct.
There you go, look at that. I got some fact right for the first time in one of my videos.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a bristlecone pine until I read about it, I guess, yesterday.
Yeah, they have them up at Great Basin National Park, which is where I first learned about them as well.
Congratulations, sir. We have made it to the top.
Nice. And pretty event-free, actually.
Yeah, I would say we've done some cool stuff in these rigs the last 2 days.
100%.
Entering the ancient bristlecone pine forest. Well, here you go. Here's your sign. Entering the ancient bristlecone pine forest.
All right. Nice. Yep, I see it right there.
It's ancient. All right, now let's see if we can find a spot to camp in the next 30 minutes. I see some pull-offs off the road, so I'm hoping we'll get lucky. Well, we passed the entrance to the trailhead for the Methuselah tree, and apparently it's paved from here up to that little recreation spot. So now we're on pavement and still looking for camp. The spots that I thought might be a place to camp were gated off. But there are some little offshoot pull-offs and stuff off of this road down a little more. So hopefully we'll get lucky. parts of this paved road are sketchier than the switchbacks we just came up on.
I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like hugging the inside.
I mean, at least on that shelf road, there were like some trees here and there to stop it if you went over. There's nothing here. You're just gone.
Yeah, and it had a little lip to keep you from driving over the edge.
There's a viewpoint right up here that I think we're just going to pull over and wait for the lives and then carry on and find a camp from there. Well, this is a great little spot to stop and watch the rally live. All right, while we're just waiting for the live to start in 30 minutes, see what today's standings look like. All right, Karen and Holly are currently in a tie for 13th. I will take that. That's a good spot to be. Now, let's see if there's any places to camp around here. Pull up satellite imagery and see what we can find. Oh, okay, that's promising. I mean, it's right off the highway, but well, actually, that looks pretty good right there.
See behind us, almost we have one car still out on course, but
There's one car still out there. That Ford Ranger that I saw in town. Maybe they had to go to another town to get something else. They stopped in Silver City or whatever that town is.
They forgot their milk at the last run.
Question: if you watched the earlier show, you're wondering what happened to Team 157. If you remember, the mother-daughter team of Lauren Sidney. They were the last off the start this morning. They had. If you haven't seen the first show, go back and watch it just for that.
What do we ask?
Oh, sorry. One word to describe your day. Can you pass that along?
Oh my God, exhausting.
Fun.
Fun.
Unexpected.
Exciting and mellow at the same time. Exciting.
Oh, no pressure. Windy. Bizarre.
All right, well, that was good. Learned what happened with Avis.
I'm glad.
Having terror trip issues. And Karen Holly said that today was unexpected and bizarre.
Yeah.
Which I need to know more.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
This is the most frustrating part about the Rebel because we can't actually talk to them.
No, and we have to spend just 9 days building a list of questions in our head to assault them with the minute we see them.
Immediately we see them, yes. The hell were you thinking?
I think you assault immediately. I wait at least.
No, I go right at it.
After at least the first
I already know
hug.
what I'm going to say. Well, let me say this. The fact that Avis and Steph lost their terror trip and still did as well as they did, I'm pretty impressed by that.
Yeah, you got to be happy with that.
But I'm pretty sure, Avis, somebody told you to bring a spare. That's all I'm saying.
Kara has a spare. So.
Yes.
All right, it is getting cold outside. Holy cow. We've got multiple options for camp less than a mile away. So we should find some place. I didn't have to be epic. It just has to be good and not like right on the highway. So I don't think we're gonna have a problem there. So I'm excited. I'm ready to get to camp. I'm hungry and just ready to relax. All right, let's see. We got options. Oh yeah, I think this is a winner. Yeah, I like this spot. I mean, clear view of the skies. There's big, beautiful trees. Over here we do have some mountain views right through there. Yeah, this will be great. I like it. And then tomorrow we can just head up the highway, go hike the trail, and then see where we go from there. It has gotten so cold outside. I'm definitely turning the heater on tonight. Where are we there? We're good. Burner on. I think 60 degrees is good. It says it's 74 inside. Not sure I'll buy that, but it's not far off. It feels good in here. You're a good girl today. You're a good boy today. Did you eat all your dinner? You wanting mine now? Can I have one? Just cooked up some chicken. Throw it in a little salad I got at Trader Joe's. It's got blue cheese and cranberries and candied pecans. Just added some grilled chicken to it. Real good. I'm gonna watch my friend Nate Mueller show us around his barn dominium, which I'm insanely jealous of. Alright, next video is edited, and I'm going to have a little fun. Yes, I'm playing Fortnite at camp. Oh, good morning. Rob and I just finished watching the live. Those things start way too early. Started at 6:45. If you're on Pacific time, that's too early. The plan today is to go hike the bristlecone pine forest to see the Methuselah tree, which we have learned the bristlecone pine forest is the oldest living organism on Earth, and the Methuselah tree at 4,700 years old is the oldest living tree on Earth. Who knew? It is right up the road. But as I mentioned before, maybe in the previous video, I can't keep track. Karen and I give each other have a stack of cards for us to open each day, and I wanted to share this one for you because she always makes me laugh in her cards. So it's just an avocado, and inside it says, "Life without you is like an avocado without toast. A little sad and kind of squishy. Love you, me." And P.S. I know this is Pit. That avocado pitiful. She makes me laugh even when she's gone. So breakfast time. Dogs are in the process of doing breakfast, and I think when it warms up a little bit more, we'll head out and go hike. Well, we're going to be on pavement for a little while today, so we're going to go ahead and air back up the tires, and then we're going to head up to the hike to Methuselah. That's going to be fun. All right, we are off. I'm excited about this hike. Actually, I did a little more research, and the Methuselah tree is actually more like 4,850 years old. And the Forest Service does not have its location marked in order to protect it from vandalism. So I don't know that we will see the tree. I don't know that we're going to know that we're seeing the tree, which is, I understand, because people and would vandalize it because humans. But at the same time, kind of, if you're gonna go do it, you kind of want to see it. So I don't know, we'll see when we get there. All right, here we are, bristlecone pine forest in the Inyo National Forest. All right, we are off. This is, how long is this hike? 2.8?
3.9 it said.
Oh, 3, I thought you said 2.9.
No.
Oh, okay.
Almost 4.
So almost 4 miles. So yeah, probably 2 hours. right, so the quest is to see if we can figure out which one's the Methuselah tree, since it's supposedly not marked. But both All Trails and Gaia have a marker for where it's supposed to be. Maybe it's just kind of a general area to look to, and not the specific tree. So that's probably it. Look at these things. Like these, some of these are over 4,000 years old. One of the oldest living organisms on the planet is right here. Well, I forgot about the fact that this trail is above 10,000 feet. Whew. This may be a little tougher than I thought. But still shooting for an hour and a half time. We'll see. And the views from here are amazing. I'm sorry, but most of this hiking video portion is going to be of me trying to breathe. Whew. My little 300-foot sea level lungs, whew, aren't used to this. Even though we've been camping at 8,000 feet, 10,000 feet's a little different. Well, I think the highest elevation peak is right here.
You think this is it?
Yeah. I think this is...
Well, the Garmin says we're at 10,200 feet.
That sounds about right.
I'm already high.
I know the Methuselah tree is down in the 9,000s.
Okay.
So...
Cool. You think you'll be able to enjoy it a little more there?
Yeah, I think so. Man, look at the layers.
That's fantastic.
Mountain valley, mountain valley. I guess this is part of the Great Basin region, isn't it?
Honestly, I'm not.
I think it is.
I couldn't tell you. No cell service out here, so don't kill over, Matt.
Okay, I'm good. Well, the trail's leveled out, and actually going a little bit downhill now. I'm not breathing hard anymore. It's great. As I'm walking through this, I just keep going, how old's that tree? How old's that tree? I wonder how old that tree is. I'd say these definitely aren't the prettiest trees I've ever seen. Quite unique. According to All Trails, this is the unique tree. Yeah, I'd say it's unique. That's pretty cool. That'll do. That'll do. Wow. Wind feels good.
The wind does feel good. Yeah, views don't suck.
I think from here we go down for a while till we get to the lower elevation where Methuselah is. Oh, who put this here? No bridge. Ugh. Oh, that's cool. Look at this one little guy.
What's that?
This little,
Oh yeah.
that little bitty tree. That's cool. He's probably like, I don't know. He's probably like 3,000 years old. Just hanging on.
It is like a unique.
I love the textures on these trees. So beautiful. All right, we're getting close to Methuselah. Check out that. It looks like a tree octopus. Looks like two octopi battling it out. or mating, one of the two. That's cool. All right, we are almost there, according to Gaia. Well, we can't be certain because the Forest Service does not have it marked to protect it from vandalism, but all the signs point, or Gaia, all trails, all the things point to this right here as Methuselah. So there you go, the oldest tree on the planet and one of the oldest living organisms, 4,850-ish years old. That's old. Now, we do have questions. One, of all these trees, how do they know that it's the oldest? Did they test them all? And on the entire planet, how do they know? They don't know what's in the bottom, at the depths of the ocean, and how long that stuff's been there. Have they tested every tree in Siberia? Like, I think a big part of science and stuff like this is just making a bold claim and saying it with authority, and if no one argues with you, you're good. So, but we're gonna go for it. And now we climb back out. Well, the upper part of the hike is definitely prettier than the lower part. I mean, the fact of the matter is, there's a bunch of really large trees along this section of the trail. I mean, truth be told, any of them could be Methuselah. The Forest Service doesn't tell you. So we say, release the Methuselah files. We want to know where it is. Who cares about Epstein? We want Methuselah. I mean, look at this guy. This dude, look how big that dude is. He could be 4,900 years old. We want answers. We want to know. We did it. Oh, 4.15 miles. The goal was to do this in an hour and a half. We did it in an hour and 39. I'll take it, especially considering the elevation. Whew. That was good. All right, that was fun. We've had lunch, and now to move on. We've kind of changed our plans from what we were gonna do. And we want to get closer to the area that they're in, knowing we want to go camp at a place called Fish Lake Hot Springs, which is a hot spring. It is, unfortunately, Friday. It's also super easy to get to, maybe crowded, but I think there's some other camping not far away.
The White Mountain Road.
Yes, ma'am. And so we're gonna head there into Nevada. We're gonna leave California and head to Nevada.
Continue on White Mountain Road for 10 miles.
Okie doke. And that's the plan. We're gonna go there. It's a highway to get there, so I think I'll pick up the next video there and go ahead and end this video here. So be sure and subscribe and click that bell notification. Get notified when the next video comes out. I don't know how many videos I'm gonna release from this trip, but we're having a blast, and it's just getting started. So we'll see. But I hope you enjoyed this one. I think I'm just so excited about how the Ross Monster is doing. And that was a good hike, so I'm excited how I was doing, because when you're used to, life in Arkansas, going hiking at 10,000 feet is no joke. And I didn't die, so yay for that. Anyway, if you like what we're doing and you want to consider supporting the channel, gain access to special events like our big Maris gathering coming up in November, gain access to some special content, all of our GPS data from our trips, check out the Patreon link in the description or over here on the QR code. And for all of our merchandise, go to shopoverlandapparel.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.